Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some USDA comments for grains and oilseeds on this Friday, September 30th. It's the end of the month. We're going to have a USDA report here at 11 o'clock, so I think things will be changing from that get-go. Some people believe maybe it's not that important a report, but maybe it could have some, how do you want to say it, maybe some variables that could actually make the market move a little bit. Originally I thought that maybe people were looking at a 210 bean carryout as far as an average trade guess, so we'll see if that comes out at 210, or a lot of people are talking about 185, 195. The bean prices are lower in the overnight trade. We also had first notice day for the for the meal and the soybean oil. I thought it was kind of interesting that for the first time in, I don't want to say, maybe 3, 4, 5 years, where we saw more soy meal deliveries than we did see soybean oil deliveries. It was issued by a commercial, that being the soy meal deliveries. The street was pretty much issuing and stopping the soybean oil, and so there were no good stoppers in the soybean meal, and the meal market was down roughly 2 points, while the soybean oil in the overnight trade was up around 5 points. Corn and wheat still holding their own, roughly around $4 in the wheat, $3 in the corn. Once again, we'll see what the USDA has to say as far as quarterly stocks go. Two things for the wheat, which is going to be important, is what they're going to come out with as far as an all wheat production number, kind of in the neighborhood of around the production numbers in the neighborhood of around 2.3 billion bushels. The average trade guess for raw production is around 2.4 billion. Last year we had roughly around 2.0 billion bushels, so we're still running with an excess of of wheat of roughly around 400 million bushels. Corn stocks coming in around 1.7 billion bushels, and I'm going to say it. I thought the other interesting news story that came out over the night was for the Chinese. The Chinese came out and said that they want to go and now are going to approve corn export permits. I don't think that's very good for the marketplace, in the sense that we're still seeing this competition. The Chinese are out there trying to get rid of their stockpiles. They've been out there auctioning corn and soybeans. They continue to go and permeate the marketplace as far as getting rid of their supplies. If they're out there trying to get rid of their supplies, and if they have a good crop like we are going to have coming forward, they're not going to be out there importing. So we've got a world surplus still of supply. We still got negative technicals. The demand side is getting a little bit more attractive for the U.S., but only because of the fact that we've come down in price, and we'll see how much more of a supply we have at 11 o'clock when the USDA comes out with their numbers. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.